So in this episode, we're just going to demonstrate the use of the Java's map interface by using the hash map in this project. I have a project right here, which the instruction is to, oh, I forgot to tell you. So we have to create a program to manage an employee directory. So by using the hash map or tree map, so I'm going to use the hash map for this thing. So for the instruction, you have to set up, so create a class name, employee directory, and import all the necessary Java collections. So let's go to project right here. So let's just create a new Java class. Let's call this employee directory. So in here, we're just going to create a hash map. So let's have a map, and we'll have, since the map here should be string, integer and string here, so I'm going to have integer and then string. Okay, so we're gonna call this whatever. We're just gonna call this I don't know, map, I guess. So we have to import the library first, I think. Import class, there you go. So we're going to have a constructor right here. So public employee directory. This thing should be I think string. Um no, they have no output for this thing, sorry. This map equals a new hash map. And then here, I think we're done with the task 1. So task 2 is to adding employees. So write a method to add employee. Okay, sure. Public void add employee. Okay, and then int ID. All right, we're gonna add the by ID, then we're gonna tie it in the map. Map dot sorry, first of all I have to check first return employee is found and message like employee. No, sorry. No, this is searching, sorry, for if the ID already exists, update the employee name. So we have to check first if map dot contains key and then ID. What we want to do is just go into map, go into replace ID, and then was it like name, I guess? String name. We have string name. Forgot about that. And after that, you're just going to return. So, and map dot put ID name. So that's all we want to do. Okay, another one is search for an employee. Public. Return the names found. So need to have string. Find employee by the ID. Return map dot get or default, because you know you have to return default value as well, right? ID or a message like employee not found. That's all we want to do. And then remove an employee. Okay, public void remove employee by the ID. Employee from the directory. Can make map dot remove ID. That's simple. Employee void display or print all employee for map entry set, and this one going to loop print entry get key. Basically is going to get the key inside the entry set here. We have this printed on employees. Okay, so I have the sample code right there, so we're just going to do as it is, and then this thing will be name. There you go. And lastly, we're going to have the toString function. Okay, public string to string return map dot toString. And also I forgot to do a getter. Let's see, I have a getter. Okay, I think we're done here with the main method. Looks like we have a, okay, error code. Okay, I think we're right. Let's have a main class right now. Main. Okay, example. Let's just first of all let's get an object first. Okay, employee directory, and let's call this thing. I'm just gonna call this directory equals a new employee directory. And also we're going to have a scanner as well, because since we're want to find an employee, right? And then you have to enter employee ID, so we need a scanner. Scanner. Yep, there you go. And it's going to be imported. Two things. So first of all, adding employees system out first. And then we're going to system out employee directory. And then we're just going to print out. We don't want to print another line, so we're just going to system out. Or you can do what we can do is just, since it's toString function anyway, just going to plus directory. That's also fine too. So need to add the employee first. Directory dot add employee, I think. I call this add employee. So the integer will be 101, and then the name should be Alice, and then we're going to duplicate a bunch. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And the name here should be why do why does Charlie. Okay, Diana, and then Edward. All right, I think this should be done. System out, finding employee. So, and then we're going to get a scanner first. Int, just gonna say find ID, whatever, find ID equals to scanner next int. Oh, enter, sorry if I forgot. Enter employee ID, print only, not print line. And then we're going to store that into find ID, and then we're going to system out result. Since this is like find employee and then find ID, okay? Since it's a string anyway, so we can put this in the same line. Now you have to remove an ID. So system out, removing employee. System out, enter employee ID to remove. Don't do print line. Want to stay it in the same line. So int remove ID scanner at next int, and then directory dot remove employee this thing, and then going to system out employee directory after removal, and then just plus directory. This will call the toString function. System out printing all employees, directory print all employees, and that's it. By the way, I have to get a new line. Okay, I think that's all for this. Let's go ahead and run it. Okay. Okay, we got this thing, which is nice, same. So let's search for 103. Result Charlie, of course. And to remove 102, want to remove 102, and there you go. Actually, if we duplicate this and then just say I want to change 103 to Frank, this will overwrite. Yeah, 103 to Frank. 103 initially it was Charlie, and then it's going to change to Frank. So find 103, and this will result in Frank has already replaced. Want to remove 103 as well, and then go Frank has removed. So I think this deemed a success here. So anyway, this is the end of the video right now. Just this video just is meant to showcase some of the hash map function in the map interface of Java. So I think it's all it is. This is like a really short project, basic project. So I think next time we're just going to prepare for Spring Boot, okay? We're going to do some project in Spring Boot, and hopefully it could bring some excitement and also some of the interest into it as well. And anyway, so see you by then, okay? Peace out.